Hello there, people of the internet. Welcome back to another reaction video. Today I thought we would do some more things on the Backrooms, as you guys really seem to enjoy the Backrooms content. Today I thought we could look at the different levels of the Backrooms. We've looked at the endings, the different kind of endings you can get, and bear in mind these are all obviously fan-made. You know, it's not canon, I guess you could say, to the actual lore. Basically just started off with level 0, basically, and that's it. Just what you're seeing here, that was it. That's all there was. But then the fandom came along, similar to SCP, and now there's like a whole kind of thing that people keep adding to, and we're gonna look at the different levels. So this video was done by Fabius, I believe that's how you say the name, so go show some love to them. The name will be down below. Go click that and check the video for yourself. But yeah, we're gonna jump straight in, see what kind of different levels there are. It's 21 minutes, so let's just jump in. If you enjoy the reaction, guys, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to watch more reaction content. And yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Here we go. So this is the tutorial level. And level 1's habitable zone. Although, hang on a sec. I thought level 1 and level 0 was kind of the same thing. I thought entities spawned in the first room, but I guess not. Okay, pipe dreams. So that's just long hallways filled with pipes. Electrical station, that just looks like a prison. I mean, let's be honest, the Backrooms is a prison. Abandoned office? That's very similar to the tutorial level, but without like the yellowness, I guess. It's like more just, I don't know. Terror Hotel. I don't know. What's that freaking dark deception with the monkeys? Right, lights out would be pretty freaky. Oh, Thalassophobia, hell no. Do we know the kind of entities that are in these? Like, I guess it would take too long to explain, wouldn't it? But the kind of entities that are, you know, in each one. I might skip through some of these guys and just look at my favorite ones. The Suburbs, hang on a sec. I feel like this one would be like almost the most realistic. Well, no, not realistic, but the most out of the horrible ones or whatever. I would say this one's probably one of the most calming because at least you're outside. But then again, I don't know, you'd go crazy eventually, wouldn't you? So, Kane Pixels must have really done research, because obviously with that first video that he did, he intertwined all these liminal spaces within the Backrooms, which is super interesting. Memories, Crawlspace. Well, that's just terrifying. I don't know what it is about attics, guys, but I feel like everyone's got kind of a fear of attics. I don't know where this fear came from. For me, maybe it was The Simpsons. I remember there was an episode of The Simpsons, Treehouse of Horror, where Bart had a twin and he lived in the attic. The Petrified Garden. That looks horrific. Hey, arcade would be pretty fun if they worked. If not, then it would be an utter nightmare. Because at least, you know, if you can't find your way out there, you can, you know, play a bit of Street Fighter or something, you know? Entertainland. Here's the thing, though. Like, I'll keep asking this. Do the rides work? Ugh. That looks like The Last of Us 2. I don't understand. So these are meant to be endless kind of things. Like, just completely generated, endless. It would be a nightmare, all those corridors. Because at least, you know, if you can't find your way out there, you can, you know, play a bit of Street Fighter or something, you know? Get those high scores. You've got all the time in the world. Artistic view. Bruh. Listen, I don't know how anyone can have a leather couch. In the winter, they're cold. I guess if you have a throw over them, they're nice. But if you leave them like this, in the summer, your skin sticks to them. And literally, you sound like Velcro when you stand up. In the winter, it's freezing. I do not see the appeal in leather couches on their own. If you've got a throw, then yeah, the leather, I guess, would be nice. But what's the point in having a leather couch if you're going to cover up the very thing? I don't know. It makes no sense to me. Space station. See, now I think this one would be pretty interesting, but it's like, once again, how does this work in the sense of the Backrooms? Is it like a dimensional thing where you just go through a door and then you end up in somewhere else? Or is it an endless station in space? Because, I mean, let's be honest, space is, well, I mean, it's finite, as they say, but it might as well be infinite for as long as it will take to, like, get around, you know what I mean? This one's a familiar one. Because I think one of the entities is like, don't trust the windows or something. And If you remember correctly, guys, this bit here was actually in the Kane Pixel's first Backrooms video, which was awesome. But apparently you can't, I don't know, the people in the windows aren't to be trusted or something like that. But it's crazy, like, it feels like it should be outside, but it's still inside. That's what makes this really freaking weird. Hall of Tortured Souls. Sign me up. Where do I sign up for this? Who wouldn't want to go into the Hall of Tortured Souls? The gaming hall, mate, sign me up. What kind of games are we playing? Turns out it's like freaking laser tag with real lasers. You're getting chased. It's like 10 on 1. The looping basement. So that's pretty much like PT, where you just keep going down, keep going down. But how do you escape that one? Trading your coins for eyes. That sounds like Kayron. Well, he would take you across the River Nix, wouldn't he? And you have to pay. You have to pay with a coin to get across to the underworld or whatever. And if you didn't, then you're stuck there basically for eternity. But you didn't have to do it for the eyes. You had to either put a coin in the mouth or a coin on each eye or something like that. Welcome to Hal, Devil's Hangout Gift Shop. That sounds like a nice place. What kind of things do they sell? Freaking sodomizing butt plugs. The Industrial Powerhouse. God, these invoke some kind of reaction inside you, don't they? I don't know about you guys, but when you look at some of these images, like, let's just look at some of these images. They just invoke something inside you, like a kind of, you feel lost almost. Even though you're sat down and you're comfortable right now. When you look at something like that, it gives you this unfamiliar kind of feeling, and it makes you feel almost sad. I think, look at that. Lost and forgotten. Kitty's house. Kitty, mate, who's your friend? Well, I don't remember this in freaking Monsters Inc. Island of the Void. See, I've heard about Island of the Void. I think there's this little island like this that's floating in the... Well, it's not necessarily floating, I don't think. But anywhere outside that radius is basically loads of entities. Like, there's just... and there's nothing in each direction, I think. Basically, except all these entities. So you're basically left for dead, I think. I don't know if there's any way of escaping this part, but... There we go, guys. Those I skipped some ahead because some of them were kind of repetitive, I guess you could say, in the sense of like sort of the hallways and industrial and stuff. But there we go. There's some levels of the Backrooms. Obviously, they're all fan-made. The only canon ones is, I think, level 0. I think maybe level 1. I'm not sure. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed and you want to see more Backrooms content, please let me know down below. Like the video, subscribe. Go check out Ali Fabius, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.